Have you ever found yourself lying awake at night, your mind racing with worries and concerns, unable to find peace? Or perhaps you've experienced moments during the day when your thoughts seem to spiral out of control, leaving you feeling anxious and stressed. If so, you're not alone. Many of us struggle with the relentless chatter of our minds, feeling overwhelmed by the constant stream of thoughts. But what if I told you there's a way to find peace and freedom from this mental turmoil? Let's explore this through a timeless Zen story. Our thoughts have a profound impact on our daily lives. They can uplift us, but they can also drag us down. When our thoughts control us, we become prisoners of our own minds, unable to experience the present moment fully. This constant mental noise can lead to stress, anxiety, and a sense of disconnection from the world around us. Buddhism offers profound insights and practical tips for breaking free from the grip of our thoughts and finding true peace. Imagine waking up every day with a mind that's already racing before your feet even touch the ground. From the moment we wake up, we are bombarded by thoughts about our tasks, worries, plans, and regrets. This mental noise often continues unabated throughout the day, making it difficult to focus, be present, and enjoy life. The challenge is clear. How can we stop our thoughts from controlling us and reclaim our peace of mind? Once upon a time, in a serene monastery nestled in the mountains of ancient Japan, two Zen monks, Tanzan and Aikido, were preparing for a journey to a nearby village. Their master had sent them to deliver a message of peace and harmony. As they walked through the forest, the sound of their footsteps mingling with the gentle rustling of leaves, they found themselves deep in conversation about the teachings of the Buddha and the nature of the mind. After several hours of walking, they reached a river. Recent rains had swollen the river, making it difficult to cross. As they stood by the bank, they noticed a young woman in a beautiful kimono, clearly distressed, unable to cross the turbulent waters on her own. Without a second thought, Tanzan, the elder monk, approached the woman. "May I help you?" he asked gently. The woman nodded, relieved. With great care, Tanzan lifted her onto his back and carried her across the river. Once they reached the other side, he set her down, and she thanked him profusely before continuing on her way. Aikido, the younger monk, watched this interaction in silence, his mind buzzing with thoughts. The monks continued their journey, but Aikido was visibly agitated. He kept casting glances at Tanzan, his thoughts spinning with questions and judgments. Finally, after several hours, unable to contain himself any longer, Aikido burst out, "Tanzan, we are monks. We took vows to avoid contact with women. How could you carry that woman on your back?" Tanzan turned to Aikido, his expression serene and calm. "I set her down on the other side of the river hours ago," he replied. "Why are you still carrying her?" In that moment, Aikido was struck by the profound wisdom in Tanzan's words. He realized that while Tanzan had physically carried the woman across the river, he had let go of the experience as soon as it was over. Aikido, on the other hand, had been carrying the burden of his thoughts and judgments long after the event had passed. The simple yet powerful act of letting go allowed Tanzan to remain present and at peace. This Zen story teaches us a vital lesson about the nature of our thoughts and how they can control us. Just like Aikido, we often hold on to our thoughts, letting them dominate our minds and disrupt our peace. But by learning to let go, we can free ourselves from this mental burden and embrace the present moment. Letting go doesn't mean suppressing or ignoring our thoughts. Instead, it involves acknowledging them without attachment and allowing them to pass like clouds in the sky. This practice can transform our relationship with our thoughts, bringing us greater clarity, peace, and happiness. Now I invite you to reflect on your own thoughts. Have you been carrying any mental burdens that you need to let go of? Share your insights and experiences in the comments below. If you found this story meaningful, consider exploring more videos on mindfulness and self-awareness. Together, we can learn to stop our thoughts from controlling us and find true peace in the present moment.